Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday now. It's freezing in here, which is why I'm wearing a sweater. Sundays are my busiest day of the week. I'm gonna show you why. I have, I think, 14 calls scheduled for today, all throughout the day, starting at 8 a.m. all the way to 5 p.m. And then I do a group coaching call with my Modern Man program at 8 p.m. So I'm gonna weigh in, get ready for the day, get ready for my calls. Alright guys, so it is 12:30 now, so I spent the last several hours on the phone chatting with clients of mine in the Modern Man program, helping them get set up for the next week, making sure that everything's going smoothly. Haven't consumed anything at all since yesterday. So no water, which is bad, no food, nothing. So technically I'm intermittent fasting right now, but I have a quick break. I'm about to start my next call. Just filled this up with water. I'm gonna chug 2 or 3 of these right now very quickly to get some water in me, make sure that I'm on a good pace to hit my gallon for the day. Cook up a first meal. I don't have a whole lot laying around the house, so I have to go grocery shopping today as well. Let me see what I have available to eat right now, and I'll take it from there. All right, so I just chugged 2 of these, so I'm almost a half a gallon in, which is nice. I'm actually gonna eat this now. A peanut butter, like Reese's cookie. So that's a pretty big cookie. Don't have a whole lot of other options, and I know I'm gonna need a lot of carbs. So I'm gonna estimate what the macros are on this because they're not listed on the container. I'm gonna estimate around 35 to 40 grams of carbs, probably 15 or 20 grams of fat, probably like 2 or 3 protein. I'll probably have some eggs, some egg whites and stuff like that, but I'll keep you guys posted. All right, we're at 3 p.m. now. I haven't eaten anything besides that cookie so far. I really have to get to work, but like I said, Sundays are really difficult. I literally go from back to back to back calls from 9 a.m. till 5, 6 p.m. The fact that I don't have any groceries in the house, like any food to cook up, is also an issue. So I just made this healthy choice chicken fried rice. I always keep like 2 or 3 of these in the freezer for times like this where I don't have anything to eat and I need some sort of decent quality meal. Only 7 grams of fat, 43 carbs, 23 protein. So it's not a big meal, it's only 300 calories. Not bad, like these are pretty solid, which is why I always keep a few of them around. But I'm probably also gonna have a Cliff Bar as well, because I really need to get going on this food. And I also just ate a banana as well. Just before this, I ate a banana. There's the blueberry Cliff Bar. I'll probably have another one of those yogurts and cottage cheese, but I am gonna be going grocery shopping shortly, so I'll let you guys know what I get. Really gonna be a push to hit my macros today, but I'm gonna make it work. All right, so my next snacks, as I mentioned before, I've got the cottage cheese, which is decent source of protein, 13 grams of protein for a snack, not bad. 20 carbs, 5 grams of fat. Light and fit caramel fudge pretzel yogurt. Again, if your goal is fat loss, this is a good snack for you. For me, I'm just having it because it's good. It's got some solid proteins and carbs in it, limited fat, which is why it's lower calorie. So I'm gonna eat these, and I just entered everything I've eaten so far today into MyFitnessPal. It looks like I still got a lot of work to do. I've got about 130 grams of protein to eat, about 215 grams of carbs, 30 grams of fat, so I still got a lot of food to eat. I think I have some chicken in the fridge that I can cook up, but I'm gonna have to go grocery shopping shortly, and I'll likely have to pick up some food for tonight as well. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be going grocery shopping. Got the Giants game on in the background. They're getting destroyed by the Vikings right now. And I'm also not working out today. I'm taking a rest day, which I usually do on Sundays because I've got so much going on with client check-ins and calls and stuff like that. So I'm gonna look to get to bed early, but still got a lot of the day left over. So I'll show you what's going on as things pop up. All right guys, I just went grocery shopping. It's getting late. It's about 7:30 p.m. I have my Modern Man group coaching call in half an hour. So I'm gonna quickly show you what I got for groceries for the week. Chicken breast, I got 2 of these. It was buy one, get one free. So this will be good for both me and Morgan for pretty much the whole week. Ground turkey, so that's 93% lean ground turkey. I actually got 3 of these containers, so that should be enough for me and Morgan for the whole week. This is what I like to get for rice. So they're individually packed minute rice cups, so it's already portioned out. Rice is often the most inaccurately tracked food. So this is already portioned out for you. You just have to scan in the barcode and you're good to go. I got like 6 or 7 of these. These Popcorners protein crisps for a snack. The macros were good, only 2 grams of fat, 12 carbs, 10 protein, a solid snack with some protein. I've got my Lenny and Larry's cookies. Chocolate chip is the only flavor that they had, but this is good for bulking. I also got my Cliff Bars, again, good for bulking. They're mainly carbs, limited fat, chocolate chunk with sea salt. So I got, you know, a handful of those for the week as my snacks. So this is how I get my egg whites, right? I don't actually separate the egg white from the egg yolk. Egg white liquid, it's literally so easy. You pour a couple tablespoons of this into the pan. They cook in 5 seconds and you're good to go. It's only protein, there's no fats or carbs in it. Mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes actually. So I like sweet potatoes. There's only 1 gram of fat, 26 carbs. So that'll be a good alternative carb source as opposed to the rice, so I can kind of vary things up. My everything bagels, English muffins, and then we've got some more eggs. We've already got a whole carton in the house, but I got some more because we go through them pretty quickly. Oikos 000 yogurt. I really like these for fat loss or a lean bulk because there's no fat in them. Only 10 grams of carbs in this one in particular, 15 grams of protein, really solid option. I also got the Light and Fit Greek Crunch ones because I really like them. They taste good. They've got those little pieces on the top that you add in. Again, the macros aren't as good as the Oikos 000 ones, but they're still pretty solid. Bananas, 1 for each day. And I got asparagus Special K protein cereal. There's 15 grams of protein per serving. There's also a lot of carbs, which is good for a lean bulk. And I've got my Raisin Bran, kind of more sugary option here. This one's with cranberries, so that sounds pretty good. Keep in mind, my goals are to gain, right? Build muscle, gain some weight. And if your goals are fat loss or weight loss, these groceries look a lot different, right? There's a lot more vegetables, there's a lot more fruits, there's probably some more protein options. So yeah, there's a lot of like different carb sources here. You may be swapping out the bagels with the English muffins, swapping out, you know, bananas even with apples or strawberries or blueberries or something like that. That's what I got for the week. I'm gonna get ready for my coaching call. I'm gonna try to show you guys a bit of that as well. It's been a long day. If you can't tell, I'm exhausted. I had 14 calls today, which is amazing. I love talking to these guys. It's just draining at the same time. So, yep, I'm gonna get ready for that now. Sometimes things are gonna come up as far as like work, stress, you know, whatever's going on. We can't really expect ourselves to be perfect all the time, to work out every day, to follow our intermittent fasting every single day. On those type of days, like, all right, I'm gonna at least get in a full gallon and make sure that I have a protein source in every meal. Like, that's gonna actually make you feel better too, and less, you know, cravings as well. So, all right guys, I'm finally done with all my calls this Sunday night. It's about 9 p.m. I've got a lot of food left to eat, which is a mistake on my part because it's hard to really pile on all your macros kind of in one meal, especially before bed. It's like, it's not ideal. I can't even hold this up. It's probably like 5 pounds. That's pasta and chicken. It's 8 ounces of chicken, so that's gonna get me like 50 something grams of protein, and it's actually protein pasta. 10 grams of protein per serving, and I'm having 3 servings. There's over 130 grams of carbs, and I'm using some vodka sauce here, and I weighed everything out. So this is gonna get me largely to my macros pretty closely. I may have to eat like one more thing after that, like a yogurt or maybe even just a protein shake. But that's the issue with me having to rely on such a huge meal at the end of the day, because I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this and stomach all this, but I'm gonna do my best. and then I'm gonna try to get to bed early so that I can wake up tomorrow and do a morning workout. So I will let you know how it goes.